I'd be lying if I said I didn't do any damage in Paris, so let's do a quick recap. This is the Gaia oversized jacket from the Frankie shop. I have been wanting her for so long. However, I held off from ordering because I saw reviews online saying the sizing is everywhere since it is quite oversized. This is a double extra small, and I was originally intending to buy this online in an extra small. I'm actually quite glad that I didn't, and I held off until I was in Paris to try it on because the extra small fits, but it is incredibly oversized compared to this, and I fear it looked like it was swallowing me when I put it on. I wanted almost like a floor skimming coat. I'm really into that look nowadays. Honestly, even longer could be better. However, I do live in Canada. It does get slushy in the spring here. It's not cute when it snows, so I can't go too long or else my coats are going to look disgusting. It is so structured. It definitely looks like I borrowed this from a man, and I'm not mad about it. That's exactly what I wanted. If you do want it to, see if you can try it on in person before you order it because it is very, very oversized. Because I have such a small frame and I'm very petite, I went with the double XS, and this is hard to come by usually sizing wise, so put yourself on the reminder list and it'll notify you in the emails whenever it goes on sale. They have it back in stock because I got the last one in Paris before they sold out for Fashion Week. Next up is this Jacquemus bag. You guys have already seen her. I've worn her so much on my feed all over Instagram, and she is incredible. I love white stuff, whether it comes to shoes, bags, accessories, jackets. I love white. It's a staple in my closet because I wear a lot of neutrals, and I've always wanted a white bag. I have a couple cream bags, but I don't have anything that's like stark white, and I wanted something as logoless as possible that I could wear for like nighttime evening events. I find myself going to a lot of formal events in the spring, summer where I wear really light pastel dresses, and it would do really well with a shoulder bag that's white. So this was the perfect one. I saw this pop up online way before I went to Paris and decided to pop into the store when we were there to try it on. Unfortunately, I did also fall in love with the black. It is so sleek. Like the silhouette is incredible. I love this east-west look. I didn't think I would like it at first when I tried it on, but I fell in love with it, and I've actually worn her a lot since. It's proven to be a very good purchase, and if you guys are interested in this bag, I highly recommend it. It's very roomy. Also like that you can compress the handle and shove it in, but if you wanted to, it would come down, and I have worn it kind of like a little clutch like this. So she's very versatile, very chic. Love it. And surprisingly, the essay said it's not going to get too dirty, even though it has this like shiny finish. I've thrown her around everywhere so far, and she's held up well. So I highly recommend this bag if you're looking for it from Jacquemus. Did I go to Paris if I did not go to Hermes? The answer is no. I don't think I've ever been to Paris without stopping to Hermes to pick up something. I tried to get a leather appointment. Alas, I failed again. It is so hard to get leather appointments there. So I got one of these Kelly belts because I've been wanting one for a really long time. I actually got this one in the black with the palladium hardware because I wanted something a little bit more silver. I already have a black and a gold belt, so I figured this would be nice to offset it and try something a little bit different. I intentionally bought this to wear over a dress. I have a lot of black dresses that don't really have a lot of waist detailing, and I wanted this to be able to cinch in the waist. I love that you can just adjust the waist size to fit whatever you need, which is perfect because then I can adjust it up and down depending on what I'm wearing, and it is such a great addition to my closet. I feel like I already want it in another color too.